Hello everyone, my name is Amber. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and deciding to watch with me. Today we are back with more My Hero Academia. We are watching Season 4, Episode 20, Gold Tips Imperial? No idea what that means. Not sure, don't know. Really at a loss with this one, but I am excited, nevertheless, to watch it. We're starting to get on with the school festival. Our Class 1A kind of knows everybody's roles. So I'm excited. I'm also very interested to learn more about Gento and La Brava. They seem very fun, interesting, kind of like YouTube villains in a way. And kind of a weird... Gento isn't bad, but he takes matters into his own hand to solve problems. It's kind of that chaotic good that I kind of, am. If I took an alignment test, I'm chaotic good. So it's interesting. It's taking things into your own hands to make things better, but it's your form of justice, your form of good. It may not actually be good. So it's interesting. I like that kind of villain. They kind of make you question your own self and your own form of right and wrong. So I'm definitely interested to see more from them, kind of learn more about them hopefully soon. And yeah, see what their dastardly plan is. So I'm super excited. Hope you guys are as well. Please keep in mind, if you want to watch my full uncut reactions to support me, you can do that over on my Patreon page. Link down in the description below. Go check that out. Let's get started!
Today is Saturday, which means that Kacchan and Todoroki don't have to go to provisional license training. So, since we've got everyone together, we're all working on our upcoming performance.
Oh.
Now, let's jam.
Murder them with music!
Bakugo!
It's gonna look super cool.
Pinky is getting more attention.
Looks like no one has noticed me yet.
Miria?
Swoop in and hit them with a can't miss gag that'll crack them up before they know what's what. Oh, hey, Togeda! Hey guys, I brought a peach for ya.
Oh my god.
Wait,
This is so cute!
That dress looks great on you. You are precious.
Yes, I agree!
Midoriya, finally got permission from the principal. In order to avoid additional stress, we're letting Eri explore the campus before the festival.
Oh, that's
Well, hello.
smart, actually.
You must be Eri from the work study. Very nice to meet you. I'm Ida.
Mineta, hey there. Man, you're gonna be a looker, aren't you?
Oh,
Mineta!
Shy.
That's perfectly okay.
But since the students live here in the dorms,
Oh,
there are still a ton
she's
of people
holding
running around campus having to prepare for the festival.
It's Togeta. Whoa! Who's that? Don't tell me your temporary leave from school is because you have a kid now. Dude, I gotta say something. Now I feel like it's for real.
Must be a nail.
Hey, whoa, wait. Don't come out with a poster.
Everyone's super busy, even though it's still a month away. Oh, Dad,
Wow.
we gotta try not to last year. And it takes a lot of work to pull off something plus ultra.
Sorry. Hey!
Hey!
It's Class A.
Tetsu!
Why am I not surprised, huh? You're walking around like you've got nothing to do while we're all hustling.
Oh.
To put it bluntly, Class B's stellar performance is gonna make you wish you hadn't even shown up. We're doing Romeo and Juliet and The Prisoner of Azkaban, The Return of the King. It's
Oh.
a completely original play written by us, a super spectacular fantasy epic.
Oh.
You should make sure you come prepared. Bring a hanky to wipe the tears from your eyes when you realize how superior we are!
Good, we don't have Kendo here.
It's even nastier than usual today.
Well, she's
Yeah.
off prepping for the beauty pageant right now, so
Beauty, what?
it's kind of hard she didn't even mean to enter.
Monoma was still right, though. We're pulling out all the stops.
Beauty
Sorry
pageant.
about that, Eri. Ewing's great, but every place has its downside, I guess. Last year's runner-up. The Big Three's best girl, Nejire Okada.
Oh!
What's Eri doing here? Hey, girl, why are you here? For funsies.
We should have
For
measured
fun.
out something that skews cute instead of sexy.
You've got a fucking quirk and you're so nice! And you're
Jack!
so bow.
No!
Kimmy's balanced. But even with all that, you were still only runner-up!
Yeah, listen to this. Are you listening? Every year I lose to the same girl. She's just too amazing. The beauty pageant queen. Bibi Kenranzaki from Support Course Class 3G.
Oh.
She sounds incredible!
Oh boy.
Support course.
Okay.
All the grades are working together to put on an extra awesome exhibition of their work. I can't
Oh.
wait to see. I hear it's a highlight every year.
Yes, the school festival.
Hello.
Support Course is time to shine.
Hatsune. Wait,
pretty much all of UA.
That's right. So, what do you think about our school, Ari?
I'm not sure. But I can see how hard everyone is working on the festival. And I do want to know how it all turns out.
It sounds like our special visitor is getting excited. I'm excited for everything too. I love seeing so many students joining together and having fun, all in the hopes that their peers will have a good time.
Yeah.
Now, if we could just get the police to understand that.
Now, Kayama. Anyway, I hope your heart bursts with happiness when the day rolls around.
You must cancel this festival.
I can't believe the head of the police himself is paying me a visit.
Villains are becoming more daring and our heroes are losing confidence. If something were to happen to UA again, we might not be able to recover.
Oh no.
However,
Listen, you're putting everyone here at risk.
the students need an event like this. We'll make
Yeah.
sure it's safe. Please let us continue.
I can see both
Can't let the
sides.
future look any bleaker than it already does.
I'll spare you all the gory details, but the principal fought hard for you. As a result, security will be heavier than in past years.
Performance.
We're doing a big live concert. I'm on the dance team. And I'm gonna do my best to make it fun for you and everybody else. So be sure to come watch. Sorry, you two. My break is almost over. I'm off.
Okay.
That's a
just so
long
you know,
break.
I'm looking forward to seeing you get down too.
And then, a week later, it happened.
Oh no.
Midoriya, I've got bad news. You're fired from the dance team.
What? No, Deku! No! He's not good enough? What is he gonna do then?
You've been scouted by another team. You'll be on special effects now.
It has to be me? I already told Ari that I'd be dancing.
Until Aoyama swung around enough that the whole room's lit up.
I'm pretty sure
Oh.
everyone's gonna be able to see him.
But we don't have a fly system in the gym, so they want someone with a power quirk to move him by hand.
But can't you please help us out with this? We don't want people to lose interest.
We've got to come up with something better, you guys. If it turns into a disco ball, it'll only be interesting to watch for a minute or two, right? I don't think anyone will even care after the initial shock.
Wait, I know. What if he flies around? We can swing him over the audience's heads.
Yeah, that's it. Great idea, Coda. Nice. I knew you wouldn't let us down. Awesome.
Choreo
We
around
have
the
practice
way.
and meetings like this after class every day. I won't have much free time until the festival is over. And so, I try to train hard when I get the chance.
It's still hard for you to shoot consecutively or while moving around.
Is there a trick to it or something that I might be missing?
No idea.
Thanks.
To be honest,
Thanks,
I was
Pa.
able to use 100% of One for All pretty much right away. I can only reiterate the advice I gave you in the beginning. To create an image in your head. The egg, remember? Keep working.
Yes,
Focus on
the
how it feels when
egg!
you're successful.
Yes!
All you can do is repeat those.
I haven't done that in a while!
Whoopsie! But nice catch.
Hatsune, what are...
Sorry, I sometimes
Wait,
get my
isn't this
feet
bad?
down here with
To
the
be seen out here with him?
Don't worry about it.
Thanks for
She
snapping
doesn't
it.
care.
This sweetie's a mini third eye I'm working on.
And she's not interested in me at all.
Oh, Midoriya! About that new item you asked me for the other day. I had a baby that could do something similar, so I'm rejiggering it right now.
Oh.
Once the application goes through, I'll get it to you right away. Where are you going, baby? Wait for Mama!
A new item, huh?
Yep, there's something I think could help harness this wind pressure move.
Ah, I see. I tried something like that in the past, too.
Oh my, you use a support item? How did I not know that?
Well, yeah, but it was too bulky to be functional, even though it was designed to use with only 20 to 30% of my power. It would have been fine if I used mid to long range
Oh.
for the most part. Since I was more of a short range brawler, I kept breaking it. Now then, let's get back to that visualization.
Aw.
Egg!
You're rushing, bastard. Follow my tempo. But you keep throwing in new breakdowns. It's so confusing.
Gio, it's almost like you were born to teach. For a beginner,
Aww.
to learn chord progressions in just a week is impressive.
Oh my god, an item. I'm such a failure for not knowing about it.
Hey, Deku, are you going to try some of Momo's yummy tea?
Someone's gonna report it at some point. If I just keep looking, I'll definitely find something. I have to. Shoot, I didn't mean to play that.
Video. My next video is an alarm, not just to my faithful viewers, but to all of society. Try to contain your anticipation until then.
That was short.
It's gentle.
Is he famous? People don't seem to like him very much.
Oh my god, that
I don't know what
dislike.
it is. He's a villain who's known for causing trouble and recording it.
Oh.
It's kind of.
Oh boy.
Poor Gentle. You've been working so hard that you've skipped
It's obvious these so-called do-gooders are ill-prepared for coming to school festival in these most harrowing of times.
Yeah, but Gentle, I don't know how I feel about involving these innocent children in all of this, you know?
My dear, this scheme of mine is merely a wake-up call. Following my masterful incursion, the future heroes will be encouraged to grow stronger.
Your plan is going to inspire youthful minds? You're so good, Gentle!
Now, let us go over the route
Oh,
we'll take to
Labrava.
invade. Open the criminal folder. It won't open.
Oh, sorry, I locked it for protection. Just right-click there.
Oh, I love those two.
See this old house standing in the shadow of a hardware store?
Yes?
It's actually a charming cafe.
You're not going to have your tea outside as usual? That's risky.
The owner is passing 70 and barely managing to keep his business open. It's a shame. No one notices that it's anything more than an old home, and there are only 5 or 6 regulars. But Labrava, there is no question I must drink there. Because this cafe carries the most lauded of tea leaves, the elusive Gold Tips Imperial. Don't you think it's fitting for the grand caper we're about to pull off? Once we climb that, we will arrive at UA. Most likely we'll have to deal with Hound Dog, who excels at sniffing out intruders. Once we get to the forest, we must rub dirt and leaves over our bodies to hide our scent from the mongrel. And as for the school, there is a censored security system called the UA Barrier that's nigh impenetrable and covers the entirety of the campus.
And that's where my job comes in, right, Gentle? I'll infiltrate UA's internal network and secretly disable the sensors. Because not to brag, but I'm a highly skilled master hacker.
I truly have the most wonderful partner imaginable. My dear, I'm forever grateful to have you at my side.
You know I love you.
Labrava, I do mean it. When I first began, I learned how to upload my videos, but technology oft eludes me. Alas, there were few views, and the rare comments I did get were harsh.
I'm sorry. I hacked into your account to get your address. I'm a fan. I can help you carve your name into history. May I?
It was you, my first
Little
admirer.
yandere. That's a
To be
stalker.
honest, I had my misgivings. I was terrified that I was being too careless. But then,
Yeah.
when we began plotting, recording, and editing as one, the views on my videos began to increase.
Oh, wow.
Labrava, I am betting my soul and my prized moustache on this audacious festival scheme. For the world, for society, for my courageous dream. And to honor the feelings you have for me.
Aww.
Labrava!
I love you, my gentle criminal.
I love you too, my darling girl. I'll make certain nothing stops me.
Oh my god, I love these
No
two.
matter what, we will succeed.
They're so cute. Oh my god. I love this. This is hilarious. I really like Gentle and Labrava so far. They're very interesting. It's kind of nice to have a not serious villain. Like, they're definitely serious, don't get me wrong. I know they're gonna pose a threat. But it's kind of nice to, like, not have a gloomy type of villain for once. So this is nice. This is a nice change of pace, I will say that for sure. So, like I said, I really am enjoying Gentle and Labrava. They're a very interesting duo. I like their companionship they seem to have. It's very nice. Very heartwarming, honestly, this episode. Like, that's weird to say for villains, but they have this very positive relationship with one another. So it's nice. It seems like they both genuinely care about each other. Though Labrava may be slightly, like, yandere towards Gentle, but seems like they're overall positive. And at least Gentle was like, I had my, worries in the beginning. But no, you were there, you supported me, you helped me. So it's cute. In an odd way, it's very, very cute. I like it. Very unique, though. They're just fun. I don't know. They kind of remind me of like a Jesse and James sort of duo. With both of them maybe more so. Yeah, you know what? No. It's a very kind of Jesse and James, like Pokemon duo. I like it. I like it a lot. Maybe that's why I'm very drawn to them. And the festival, poor Deku is no longer on the dance team, but technically he's still going to be dancing. It's very odd. I'm very curious to see this festival in the end, to see how it goes. It's weird. It's really weird. And what else did we do? Eri is just the cutest thing in the entire world. Oh my god, I just love her so much. Anytime she's on screen or she even speaks a word, my heart is just oozing. Like the dopamine in my brain starts running and I'm just her voice is it's so good. English dub Eri is the cutest. And that's not saying anything against sub. I'm not saying anything against sub, but it's more so I usually don't like kid voices in English dub. And I think that's more so just my problem with Funimation. But then again, I think Amipolex did the Promised Neverland dub. And that I can't. That is like taking nails to chalkboard for me. I just can't listen to the English dub of The Promised Neverland. It's more so personally, I just don't think companies in the US are very good about getting good voice actors for children. I feel like they rather would work with adults than actually get kids. And for a show like that, I understand maybe you don't want to work with an actual child. But it's just iffy to me. So Eri is just so darn cute in this. It's just perfect. It's a good English voice for Eri, and it's just so sorry for the pun, but gentle. And Gentle's voice actor, by the way, I listened to the sub version of Gentle, and oh my god, they knocked it out of the park for the English dub. Gentle's VA for English dub is infinitely better than sub. That I can say for sure. Like, Eri's versus English and Japanese, I can say they're pretty identical. It's more so your own preference. But Gentle for English dub, infinitely better. And that's more so because of the range of voice acting. Getting that kind of British English accent is a lot harder for Japanese. And that is why, one of those reasons, Hetalia is way better in English dub. Infinitely better, because we can just hit those accents way easier than Japanese. You know. So it's fun. It's really good. I think My Hero is a great example of a really good English dub. There's not a lot of voices that I don't think there's ever been a voice that I'm like, about. I think My Hero is a very good example of a great English dub. If you want another example of a show that knocks it out of the park, that I would say is superior to the Japanese dub, it's Hetalia. Kind of an oldie. I'd say it's at least, oh god, what has it been now? Probably 10 years? At least 10 years old now? But really, really good English dub. So I will always defend English dubs, because I think we are always progressing and they're getting better. There are some that are still bad. But My Hero and Hetalia are probably my two favorite English dubs so far. Most likely. I would say once I hear the second season of Fruit Baskets when it comes out here shortly, that may end up being kind of the number 3. But I think that one has a lot of nostalgia for me, so I'm a little biased. You know, because I listened to the old English dub and I watched it as it came out. So it's hard for me because it's the nostalgia glasses a bit, because I got a lot of the old cast back, so it's kind of hard. But overall, super great. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun jazz. Let me know what you guys. I feel like this season has had the best, like, new voice acting cast come in. Because I feel Tamaki, Nejire, Mirio, Gentle. I know a lot of people are iffy on Overhaul, But I actually really like Overall's voice actor. I think he did phenomenal, honestly. I feel like it's very unique and edgy. So, but I guess some people don't like him and think that sub is better. That's fine. I feel like they both kind of do go for a different sound, so I can understand if you prefer one or the other. That's fine. But I think Mirio's voice actor is pretty good. So, I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts down below. All that fun jazz. Check out the Patreon, and I will see you all later. Bye!